Gonna be going through my entire Thrash record collection. I have tons of stuff here, so let's get right into it. So, in no particular order of the list, first of all, we have Tankard, The Morning After. And after that, we have Forbidden Evil, amazing Bay Area thrash. And then we got Megadeth, Killing Is My Business. Business is Good. This is an original pressing from Brazil, not on Combat. I got it for $30. Pretty good deal. Continuing with Megadeth, we have Peace Sells. This is a reissue. My friend has the original press, and he says he'll trade it to me because he's not even a metal guy. So I thought that would be pretty nice of him. Then we got my only Anthrax record, and it's I'm the Man. It's because it's pretty cheap, so I picked it up. It was like $10. I plan to get the other ones. I really want Among the Living. Oh, got one more Megadeth. That's the Sick of Dying and the Dead, the new one. I figured get it now, because it might be worth a shit ton in the future. Kind of like how Euthanasia was worth a lot. Then we got Toxic, World Circus. This is an awesome sort of tech thrash album. I really like this. They had Think This, and then they just came out with Dismorta, which was actually a really good record. But I don't have that. Then we got Slayer, Rain and Blood. I think everyone knows this. Classic. This is not an original. This is the most recent reissue. It's 2022 bootleg reissue. We've got Annihilator, Alice in Hell, Canadian first pressing. Amazing Canadian band. Some people call this tech thrash. I would disagree. It's just a little different. It's not really technical. It's just they got a certain style for them. And then Overkill, Feel the Fire. This is unfortunately a repress. It's on green vinyl. There. Pretty sick. And then we get in some of the spicier stuff. We got Overkill Taking Over, original US pressing that I got for $30. I could not believe that. This is awesome. I love this record. Very happy to own it. And then we got my favorite album of all time. Well, my favorite Overkill album of all time. It's like my second most favorite album. Under the Influence. Guess what? Original US pressing, $30. $30 fucking dollars. This goes for $60. You know why it was $30? Because of this tiny little cutout. I say I got my money worth, and the vinyl plays perfectly. And Sodom M16. This is decently easy to get now. It's the only one that you can really get. When I got this was like the only Sodom album I was really into. But now, of course, I love their entire discography. Got a bit more Overkill. Wings of War. This is their most recent. This was my first Overkill album. Because I saw it in the store for $30 or something. And I got it. It's on gray vinyl. It's a decent album. I don't play it a whole lot. We gotta start another pile here. And Overkill, Fuck You, and then some. This is sort of like a comp. I mean, it's got the Fuck You EP on it, right up there. And then it's got, these are from the EP, I believe. Side B and Side C are from the original EP that came out. Evil Never Dies, that came out, wow, that came out late. That came out on, fuck, I'm blanking on the album, but you know what it is. Then we got these guys, Virus Lunacy. I was so surprised to see this in my local store. I like Virus. I really like Force Recon. Sorry about my finger there, but Lunacy is really good. It's got a Taxi Driver reference in it, which I was pretty happy to see. The lyrics on this are like really good. Songwriting is amazing. Like when I actually read the lyrics, I mean they're very deep. Another one of my favorites, Hallows Eve, Tales of Terror. Let me bring you the macabre tale of Hallows Eve. I love this. This is a reissue. Got it as a poster up there. Fucking awesome. Love that. And then we got another one of my favorite bands of all time, Razor. We got Executioner's Song. I used to not really like this album. Now I really like it. Other people don't like it. It's just because you haven't listened to it enough. It's pretty much another Evil Invaders album. I mean, people that hate on this, they just haven't listened to it enough. That's literally what it is. That is literally what it is. Whoops, we're getting a sneak peek at stuff to come there. Here's Razor Evil Invaders, my favorite album of all time. Number one. I love this album to death. This is a reissue. I do want to get all of these eventually swapped out for original pressings. Look at that artwork, eh? Fuck, that's beautiful. Then we got Razor Malicious Intent, another reissue. This one is, this is like, this is my least favorite of the original career when they had Sheepdog still in the band. When Sheepdog left, it was never the same. That's my opinion. But I think Razor kind of sucks now. Razor Custom Killing. This is a reissue, and it has a black cover, which I hate. I want to get swapped out for one with a blue cover. But for whatever reason, I mean, this is on High Roller Records. For whatever reason, it came with a blue poster, but the cover was black. I don't know why they did that. It really pisses me off. I wish they just did the blue cover. Anyways. Now, Nuclear Assault, Handle with Care. These guys broke up recently, which is really sad, but maybe these will become really rare, and I'll own some rare shit. I'm never going to sell my records, but yeah, that's a reissue. And then, one I was looking for forever, Nuclear Assault Survive. This is sorry, not a reissue. Of course it's not a reissue. They never reissued this. It's out of print. This is an original pressing. Yeah, it's out of print. This was like $40. It's on the UK label. It's an original UK pressing, not a combat pressing I think they were on. I don't remember what they were actually on. Exuma Rising from the Sea. I got a poster of it, as you saw when I went to my Hallows Eve one. I love this record. Rising from the Sea. This, I think that's the best one. We got Acid Rain, Obnoxious. This was $10. $10 for a thrash album? Hell yeah. Music is amazing. I know people just pass this over. It's because of the cover, because it's like weird. But it's a good, really good release. Alright, now we're getting into... So we got Slaughter, Surrender or Die. This is their demo, I think. This is a really, really good album. I got this from a buddy. He was in the band Death Militia from the 80s, and I know him personally. Okay, now we're gonna get into some of the, basic tier shit, right? And I think you know what it's gonna be. Metallica, Kill 'Em All. Reissue. All my Metallica are reissues, unfortunately. I would like to get the originals. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's probably my favorite Metallica album. No, it's not, actually. Ride the Lightning. Sick. Super awesome design. I always wondered what it would be like if Metallica really never got big and they were just like another thrash band. I mean, that would be pretty interesting, I say. Master of Puppets. Controversial. I think this is the worst out of their first four. Yeah, I said it. I think it's the worst out of their first four. I like all the other ones a lot more. I think this one just gets boring. It gets pretty slow. Thing That Should Not Be, Welcome Home Sanitarium, Orion, and Leper Messiah. 4 slow songs on a thrash album. I'm kind of shaking my head at these guys. I want to mosh, and they are playing love songs. Well, not really. Metallica and Justice for All. This is my favorite Metallica album. It was my law teacher's favorite Metallica album as well. Isn't that funny? A law teacher listening to this. That's funny. He was a metal guy. He was cool. Mr. Stevens. Shout out to him. Black Album. It's got some wear here. Didn't even notice that. Oh, it's like fucking bent. This is brand new. I guess it's just kind of been beat up a bit on my shelf. Because I don't play it much. Yeah. You know it. I don't need to talk about it at all. I actually do have the, And Justice for All box set, which is right there. Fastway's covering it. Whatever. And then the last of the Metallica, and the last of all the albums, is Metallica's Death Magnetic, because I actually like this album. I think this is their only good one in their new career. I think all the rest are shit, like 72 Seasons. That was a letdown. Well, there you have it. All my thrash albums. I plan to do more. we'll see what we can do.